How can you be sure it's love? Do you feel butterflies the moment you see them, or is it just the blush on your cheeks? Despite what movies often show, no bird actually perches on your shoulder when you sing to your one and only. The experience of love can be different for everyone. Some say you'll only know if it's the right one, but that doesn't help much. The good news is there are some scientifically proven signs that can help you tell if you're in love. Let's go through 10 signs you're in love, even if you don't think so. Number 1, you find yourself thinking about them. Do you think about them every time your phone rings? Are they the last person you think of before falling asleep? When you're in love, you might find it impossible to stop thinking about them. Your brain releases phenylethylamine, also called the love drug. This hormone facilitates the feeling of loving someone. Phenylethylamine is often found in some types of chocolate. This might explain why we crave chocolate so much, even though we know eating too much isn't good for health. Number 2, you suddenly become open to trying new things. You just ate sushi for the first time, even though 3 years ago you swore you never would. You start bending your own rules a little to let someone else into your life. When you start loving someone, you want to impress them just as much as you want to be impressed. As a result, you find yourself constantly trying new things you never tried before. If you're now ready for new adventures because of your partner, chances are you've fallen into the love trap. Number 3, they have entered your priority list. Where do they stand on your priority ranking? Most people's usual priority list includes family, friends, work, and so on. However, if someone appears in your top 5 priorities, that could be a sign that you're in love with them. A priority list helps you divide your life and focus on the people and things you care about most. You might be in love if you're rearranging your priorities and rethinking your life. Crying during commercials, sleeping with the lights on, suddenly all these quirks. At first, these quirks made you question their choices, but now they become incredibly attractive to you. Slowly but surely, you find yourself understanding and appreciating their quirks. You start to find them irresistible. That includes quirks like their unique sense of humour and unusual work habits. If all this applies to you, you may have started your journey down the path of love. Number 5, they boost your self-image. Have you started liking how you look in those skinny jeans? Have you begun singing around your apartment? Instead of limiting singing to the bathroom alone, people in love often find that it also helps them love themselves more. When you love, you often experience self-expansion, meaning your sense of self grows through this new relationship. Number 6, their traits become your traits. You went from a denim lover to a fan of stripes when they introduced you to the comfortable world of fleece and sweatpants. Now you care more about history museums and art exhibitions, and you join weekly sports activities more often. As you learn to understand each other, your personal perceptions begin to blend. You genuinely enjoy your partner's achievements. Often you might confuse your partner's traits as your own, a result of overlap, as you start to resemble them more and more. Number 7, your friends are noticing. You start bringing them everywhere for monthly movie nights with friends. Your friends start teasing you, using your lover's name or commenting on your relationship. Friends can see something you haven't realised yet. Talk with your friends and consider their thoughts and opinions about your relationship. You might be surprised by the sweet things they share. Number 8, you feel positive about the future. You're no longer stressed about meeting project deadlines like before you met them. Your 5-year goals suddenly seem more achievable. Love has the power to uplift you, nurture your need to belong, and put everything in its right place. All those worries about the future can be set aside when you're in love. If your long-term plans no longer feel so distant with them by your side, then the love spell is working. Number 9, you can't stop smiling even when you're lying on the floor laughing at the meme they sent you. Or simply recall the last conversation you had with them. You just can't stop smiling these days when you're in love. Your brain releases a large amount of the happiness hormone dopamine, making you feel excited and unable to stop laughing. The increase in dopamine levels causes these physiological effects. A feedback loop can be established by smiling. You laugh more when you're happy, and the more you laugh, the happier you become. And number 10, you feel more loving toward others. You and your partner might not be the only ones feeling the effects of this. Thanks to the hormone oxytocin, often called the love hormone, you feel more open and connected with others. A 2012 study showed that people experiencing romantic attachment have higher oxytocin levels, lasting at least 6 months. It helps improve self-awareness in social situations and enhances personality traits like warmth, trust, altruism, and openness. Research says these hormones affect pro-social behaviors and reward centers in the brain, improving emotional awareness and social behavior. You might start leaving bigger tips, exchanging positive words with strangers, and letting go of grudges. Do you know anyone in your life showing any of these signs? Or on the other hand, have you shown any of them yourself? Please leave a comment with your experiences, feedback, or suggestions. If you found this video helpful, remember to hit like and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to Date Decode and hit the notification bell to see more new videos. Thanks for watching.